I love saying that everything in life happens twice. First in your mind and second in your life. If you never thought about it, you will never have it. That's why it's so important to be a dreamer, a person who believes in the future, who thinks about what they want to achieve and then build a plan how to get there. Now, of course, when I think about dreamer is one interesting word because a lot of times people have different opinions about dreamers. Some people believe that dreamers are bad and some people believe that dreamers is good. And what is the difference between them? Some dreamers do not take action and that's a bad, and some dreamers take action and that's a good. So today we'll speak about 8 differences between a dreamer and a doer, because it's much more important to be a doer than a dreamer, and it's very important to understand what is the difference between those two. Now, so first thing, dreamer is talking too much while doer is doing more. Dreamer is thinking too much while doer just taking action. Dreamer is spending time on social media while doer is spending time on reading books. Dreamers love to criticize other people while doers love to compliment other people. Dreamers reject change while doers embrace change. Now, dreamers are people who talk about other people while doers talk about new ideas, new concepts. Dreamers have the mindset of know-it-all, while doers have the mindset of lifelong learners. They always want to learn something. And the last one, 8, that dreamers find someone to blame for their failures, while doers accept their failures, take ownership of their failures, and learn from it and move forward. Now, the thing about the differences between a doer and dreamer is that doer is much more intentional, and a lot of times dreamers are not able to achieve the things that they want because they do not have work ethic. So that means the bigger your dream, the bigger your work ethic needs to be, the stronger your work ethic. Because a lot of times there is a misalignment. People have huge dreams, but they believe that their work ethic doesn't need to align with their dreams. And that's where a lot of times people start to say that you are a dreamer, and in a bad way, because dreamers not always have the actions based on their dreams. But I truly believe that being a doer without being a dreamer is not as good as well. Because when I think about a doer and who takes a lot of action and putting so much effort moving forward, but he doesn't have a fully direction where to go, so that means he takes 5 steps in one direction to the right, and now like he thinks about what I want, and then 5 steps to the left, 5 steps to the right, and 5 steps to the left. So where it ends up being, he ends up being in exactly the same position, maybe a little bit forward, but in exactly the same position. But if you have a dream and you have the direction, so you can take those steps, 10 steps towards that direction. Maybe it will be 8 steps towards right and 2 to the left, so it will be 6 into the right, but you will be able to move to the direction of your dream. So I truly believe that dream is very, very important, but of course we will never be able to achieve anything without a work ethic, without being and doing things. Now, of course, understand that there is a saying that it's much more important to be a human being than human doing, but if you don't do the things necessary, you're not able to be the best person that you could be. So now I hope that you will reconsider and you'll think about what kind of dream do you have, what kind of work ethic do you have, are your work ethic aligned with your dream, and I hope you will choose to win. I will hope that you will choose to be a better, and I hope you will choose to come tomorrow to listen to one more lesson. I hope you will choose to win, and see you tomorrow.